Right. So yes, essentially, he was bathed in a Bacta tank of this stuff. He was in a tank of these microbes that were duplicated and set to frenzy. They were also injected, and after that, it mutated and changed him from the inside out. The others had things growing on them and slightly skin deep. And yeah, they were dead and controlled, but they were not a complete reconstruction because they could only do little parts at a time. The thing is that the entrance was more of an evolution of that by growing things on the human body. So Alpha is literally bathed in the stuff, and the regeneration is from the amount. It's like a accumulation of those things.
Does it say something about the weakness? How it can?
There's no such. He says he's perfect. There's no such thing. But of course, you know that any living thing in the purge area would be disintegrated, and that would pretty much kill it.
What is that? Isn't that fucking lovely?
Right, just so we're all on the same page, let's go over what we plan to do right now.
Did you... hang on a minute. Did you want to look a bit more into the subject?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I can tell you a few things. Number one, he's called Jane Doe. He didn't have a name specifically. But apparently, before that, his name was... one second. His name was Othin. And, well, his original race was Miraluka.
Alpha's original race was Miraluka.
Yes.
Wait, just a random Miraluka was a researcher in the station.
Mm-hmm. So, that's the information you can gather on Project Alpha. Now, what was your decision based on the thing?
TC relays all of this information to the rest of the party.
Okay. So, are you going to start the purge?
Right.
Well, if we're doing what we think we are, we're setting the countdown and trying to get those people out.
Yep.
Is that correct?
But before we do that, since we have control of the system, can we, use the controls to get an advantage, like walk some doors, open some doors, blare some certain alarms so we can draw things
With the
here?
triumph from before, yes, you can have a bit of advantage, yes.
Okay.
So, essentially, you would help the people or yourself. Which one would you
Wanna
pick?
help the people.
Okay, so in other words, yeah, you're going to funnel them away.
Yeah.
If you wish. So, tell me when you're ready.
As Cora draws her blade, she looks back towards the others. I know this is hardly the time, but I just wanted to thank you. All of you, really. Don't know what this... Thank you very much for this. Oh, and Astrid?
Hmm?
If we make it back to the ship in one piece, I'm gonna let you cut my hair.
You can't see the change in facial expression that Astrid has, so I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Wearing a helmet.
You can't see it because I'm wearing a
I
helmet.
don't need to
so
see
I'm
it,
not
I know
going
the
to tell you what
expression.
it is. Oh, what is it?
Anyway, Cora just smiles and turns towards the door, getting ready for us to open it. Oh, by the way, Astrid, since you're better with these, here. And I'm gonna toss her a fire grenade. My last one, so, make it count.
2-9. How are your memory banks? On space?
You can just download it to Datapad quickly.
Oh, okay,
It's not that
fair
much
enough. I do
information.
that.
Yeah, you can
Right.
have another fire
So-
grenade.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, Captain Jack, tell me when you're ready and say go.
How long do we
Right.
have for the countdown?
I'm
You
gonna
have
just
spaceship time.
draw the pistol,
Hmm.
give it a little twirl, look at everyone else, make sure they're okay, and then nod.
Tisa once again draws a deep breath and focuses inwards.
Let's do this,
The force is
Ash?
running through my veins, or at least through my muscles.
Can you hear the voices too?
Can you hear the voices too? The
That face
alarm
window.
blares. All you hear is the door from behind you open up. The way forward is clear. However, with the other door opening as well, Alpha is free to follow.
Fuck him. Just move.
Silly Sibby.
Run, bitch!
Kill him, not fuck him.
Run!
You dash through the hallways. Would you all like to roll me coordination?
Not athletics.
No, athletics, sorry, yes. Let's see how fast you run.
Difficulty? Just
Normal.
Purple. Yeah.
Why
right.
must
I will
you
mention
hurt me,
this.
Sibby?
I'm one with the force.
Why
Can
must
I
you?
assist? Can I assist Jack before he even rolls?
Fuck me, no, Tizza can help.
Assist me. I'm a slow droid.
Oh shit, I
actually,
forgot
I'm gonna use
something.
I'm gonna use that triumph to just nab Jack as he's obviously slow as fuck and just, you know,
Sorry.
carry him princess side while running.
I'm not slow.
Oh,
I've got
I
high
failed.
agility. You just made it a strength thing instead of an agility.
Well, of course, this is athletics.
No,
You're running.
no, I mean, you're using the triumph to help B2, right? He's the one who
Don't
failed.
leave me.
Wow.
Don't
Okay.
leave me behind.
Wait.
Clank, clank,
right.
clank,
Yeah.
clank.
He actually failed.
Yeah, just say
how
you-
heavy is beat? How heavy is 2-9?
He's like 7 foot fucking tall. He's heavy.
Since Astrid
Yeah.
got 2, you can combine and just help him.
Yeah, I'm wondering what I can actually do with my triumph in that case.
Cool, why did you roll twice?
Because I
I'll
failed the
put you
first
on
one,
the
I
first
didn't
one.
add purple dices.
Purple.
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 Blue and purple.
So shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I failed.
Okay,
I mean,
So-
I can.
who are you using this thing on? Just say, come on.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know what I can use it on with that.
No, just say, are you helping Cora or B2? That's your 2 options you have.
Well, I think it's gonna pay more attention to Cora than B2, so I'm actually helping Cora. Sorry, Jack.
Alright, now, Astrid, are you going to be helping B2?
Yep.
Okay, right, 1 second.
I guess Cora is still out of it.
Especially since this fuck is a
That's
former
right.
Miraluka, it probably goes after things that are strong in the force, which is not B2 or 2-9.
It's B29 actually.
Right, as Alpha
my-
follows, he grabs
too
open a door, and as this huge frame attempts to squeeze through, he swipes towards B2. However, using your extra success, Astrid, you're able to stand in front of it and just take the blow across your armor, it not even scratching due to the length of your at. Now, you continue to run. Ahead of you, you can see the swarms of those creatures. I say swarms, but there's a good 20 of them. Now, in this instance, you can either roll coordination or an attack roll in order to get through them.
Attack roll. I'm gonna try to clear the path for you.
Mm-hmm.
That hit?
Yep.
I'm gonna use cover some. Back up on.
Anybody else?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was just him.
No.
Oh, in which case, obviously, I can't not shoot my way forwards, can I? Not in my
Well,
idiom.
I
Blam
concur.
blam.
You also
Oh,
have your knife. Astrid, you're just being a fucking hero, right? You got B2 on your arm just firing forward.
Blam.
With 3 advantages, it's also a crit. Blam.
You can feel the heat starting to build within the area. The purge is coming. You hear over the comms above the other lady's voice. Biological threat detected. Closing main doors. Closing main doors. Ahead of you, you see the doors starting to slowly close. Hang on. I
Don't
forgot
make me
to...
hold them open.
I've used two. I meant to use two dice for that. There you go. Right. So yes, they're slowly starting to close. I need you to run as fast as possible.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You can either roll athletics to do it, or you can maybe attempt to hold open the door for your friends.
I'm attempting to hold open the door.
Hold the door.
Teaser
What-
will with her
What do I roll? Brawn?
current force assisted
Yeah,
strength aid. Amanda or
Nope.
Astrid in doing that. You get a blue.
Oh,
Yeah,
do
blue.
it.
add a blue. Add a blue.
Add blue.
Add a
Betty,
blue.
please add blue.
Blue
Add blue
and
to
purple. Purple and
Your
the blue.
powerful Mandalorian friend is grabbing hold of the closing doors, slowing them down. They're eventually gonna close, but they're slower. You can all make it through. However, Alpha
Astrid.
also puts its arm into the door gap and is attempting to reach down towards Astrid with its claws. as
Astrid,
she's
fire
on it.
grenade, go!
I'm gonna chuck a grenade at it.
Make an
But I
attack.
get fucked. Give me a second.
Wait, before you roll Astrid, just a sec, because Koroyota commanded you. Sec. Add yourself a blue dice.
Alright, I literally just took one away, but I guess I'll add it again.
As Alpha reaches down towards you, what do you do with that fire grenade?
I'm gonna shove it directly in his gaping maw of a chest.
Nice.
You just shove it in, do you?
Yep.
As you shove it in, it explodes, and you hear the earth-shattering shriek as it stumbles back through the door, and the door closes.
Nice.
GG.
1 second.
As that happens, Koro just says, right, well, this experience sure made me realize how important it is to have extra gear on you. I think I'm gonna stock up on a few more grenades in the...
Ash, where are the survivors?
They're not here.
Oh, hopefully
Remember,
they made it to
your
a safe room.
distraction. Yeah, your distraction was for them to get to a safe room.
Yep.
Oh.
So, I guess we wait now.
But as you're exiting the thing, I'm suspecting you're exiting out the front of the facility and just running.
Yep.
Because all you see is flames pouring out of the door. Plasma, sorry. You see
Yep.
just plasma pouring from the door.
Only
Burning the
fire
surrounding
lives
area.
there now.
Only
Yep.
fire lives there now. As you come to a stop, before you see a strange sight. One you may not have been expecting.
Gonna hear it.
Come on.
Fuck it, I'm running on crits today.
Before
The
you
Vader corridor scene.
stands Commander Silen.
Oh god.
Oh, this is not good.
Covering her body is an energy shield, and she's holding a heavy back blaster towards you.
Uh-oh.
Around you, 2 mechs of the Republic Army and 10 soldiers.
I'm standing in front of everybody.
They move to surround you, and she speaks up. Well,
We're not infected. There are also survivors. The place was purged. Can we lower the guns, please?
Not what this is, Cora. I go to
I
slowly
see.
raise my hands up, and as I'm doing it, activate my comm bead and whisper, "Crush you there."
your friend is not available.
Oh, I was doing that so she couldn't hear, just like as my hands are coming
Oh,
up,
okay,
they're coming
yeah.
up, and then muttering, "Crush you there."
You can't hear anything from Bush. Now, of course, we cannot allow this to get out. I hope you understand.
Hey, Ash, would it be skullduggery to activate another comm link?
Yes.
Because we're outside now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
thought this might happen. I would like to activate a comlink to Captain Orville with his ship positioned directly above us.
Oh,
Go ahead, Wolves. Go, Douglas.
here we go.
Oh, fucking ace. Fucking ace.
See, guys, I don't do these things out of whims. Fuck yeah. Will I use our last light side win?
Yes.
Yes, do it.
No, wait. First roll, then use it.
Oh,
No,
hang
no.
on. Actually, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to do this because they jumped you without any rolls. There you go.
There you go. Oh, I hit stealth. It's the same as my skullduggery anyway.
Yeah.
There you go. So
True success.
I open up the comlink to him so he can hear exactly what's going on.
Okay.
You give us a signal that something's up, or
No, I'm being sly as fuck about it. If I gave you a signal, she might catch up.
okay. In that case, I'm just gonna stay in character. So what? We do your dirty work, and now you just get rid of us?
One moment.
I'll
I
let
am
Ash do that before
to-
I continue.
To explain.
Oh, whoa. Derp. Wow. Can I take strain and use that?
Yep.
That's our last light save point, by the way.
Now, to explain. She's clearly having a hard time with this. For this to get out would ruin the Republic's image. The Sith would do much worse to you.
Really? How much worse than death can it get?
I suspect much worse.
You don't have to do this. Just to hide the secrets of what's in there.
It's not just that. You've already shown you can't keep a secret. You've already shown that you don't have the Republic's best interests in mind.
What the hell are you talking about? We did everything flawlessly.
Oh? Tell me, did you not access our computer systems?
We did it merely to unlock the doors so we can get out and purge the facility.
I also meant accessing them when you arrived. Which, by the way, you actually got multiple threats on. And, not to mention, you talked to the Sith about the droids. You could have just said the people were dead and handed them over.
I can't believe you betray us like this after we served you our best drinks.
Remember, we were here to help both sides meditate, not choose a side. You're just
this
looking
gets
for an
out.
excuse.
If this gets out, then this little corporation would have failed.
This gets out, it will be all-out war.
Please,
You know it.
are you really that ignorant?
Exactly.
Nobody here or outside this planet believes that this can actually work anyway. Are you honestly gullible enough to believe that this operation between you and the Sith stood a chance to begin with?
Hope is a powerful thing. With that
Commander.
sort of, she's pointing it directly towards you, Cora.
But
And
Yes.
yet you're going to taint that hope with murder.
I'm gonna
Hang on,
adjust
guys.
myself
I've
so
got
I'm
this. I've got this.
Yeah,
I'll-
you first.
Yeah, I go, Commander, before you open fire, you still have a chance to walk away from this. Once you open fire now, it will be war. Open war between you and the Sith. You'll be disgraced, and your family will be disgraced. Are you sure you want to do this? I say, turning my hand over to show a comm bead.
I see. She just shakes her head. Then I suppose it is time.
I'm gonna assume that she's gonna attack us now
forced
that she
my-
saw that, so I'm gonna roll cool.
Hang on. Wait. Right. It seems you have forced my hand.
Yep.
You have already started a war. And know that was your fault in the afterlife. She's now pointing towards Jack, and as she's about to squeeze the trigger, all you hear is, "Now come on, darling. Put down the gun." And all you hear is, as Captain Oriel decloaks behind her,
Oh, my
holding a
fucking God.
slug revolver against the back of her head.
Kick.
I love this guy. I love him so much.
Oh, I fucking
still
love
don't
that
like
you
him.
picked up what I was putting down, Ash.
I still don't like
Picked up
him.
what I was putting down. I told you this guy's just a Sithy.
Hey, who can say?
I swear to God, this guy is fucking Imperial Intelligence or some shit.
Fucking amazing.
Now, hang on a minute, actually. This may be a better one.
Oh,
Yeah. Now, dear, I don't think that you would really want to do this. After all, I think we can all work it out. Isn't that right? Jedi Master, he throws away his cigar, and all you hear is,
Kick.
as Shelock steps out from the shadows as well.
Can you pop? Oh no, wait, never
according
mind.
to
I'm fine.
Kekaku. All according to Kekaku.
Power play.
Oh my god. You can't do shit. She's so fucked.
Everybody's fucking here. What a party!
Now, I think it's time that you all lower your weapons, he says, as there's actually no Sith troops, but all you hear from around you again is many as Jedi Padawans step out from the bushes.
I'll lower my heavy blaster from where it was pointed directly at her.
I want it to be known that my shit-eating grin has returned.
Rush is also stepping out with his gun trained on them. Now,
Take.
dear, I am not one to get rid of such a comfy position. And, well, they may know, but he's going to look towards the facility, and all you see is a few people coming out of it. I think they're good people. Down with your shield. She lowers her shield, and he's just like lifting his revolver and starting to walk towards you guys. I think I could probably leave this out of my little report. After
Probably
all,
be for the best.
I don't want to lose my nice, comfy position. Not yet, anyway. And, well, I guess her intentions were misplaced, but she at least wanted this to work.
I'll just flash him a smile and say, all survivors accounted for. Just as
Good
planned.
work, lad. Good
Kick.
work. He's gonna search for a cigar and he doesn't have one. It's like, ugh, damn shame.
I offer him one of his own ones I took earlier.
He's gonna take it and go, you're a good lad. You can see the commander being taken away by Jedi Master Shelock. I think most likely she's gonna be replaced, or the Jedi Master's just gonna be the one here. Either way, I think we can make sure it doesn't break out in war just yet.
That would be wise, especially since this planet is likely to erupt with it.
So true, so true. Though, I don't think we'll be making that mistake again. The only research facility left is, well, ours. Who knows, maybe the Jedi will use this place now.
Possibly. Which reminds me, Teaser bows to all like the assembled party and then walks over to where Shelock is taking the commander into custody.
You know, you lads have some gigantic gigantic moustaches on you in order to face down a regiment like that.
He just fucking say mustaches.
He did.
I fucking hate him, but I love him at the same time.
Oh,
Wait, what did you say he did?
I'm so
He said
happy with how
mustaches
everything
instead
has
of
gone here.
balls.
Yes, it is.
He's a Sith me, and I love it.
No, he's a Sith meme.
As you might
He
know,
can be both.
I'm a high
Jack's
priest
made a
of memes.
meme.
What did Jack do?
This is what would have happened if I chose the Sith, guys.
Imperial hero.
You know,
You're an hero.
I was surprised when you all trusted me. Well, trust is a so-so thing, he says as he flips the bug towards you, Jack, that you put on the table earlier.
I was hoping you'd recognise the make and realise what was up.
True, but either way, I'm glad that you trusted me as far as you did. Not many people would trust a Sith. Either way, I'm proud of you. Well done.
Son.
Proud of you, son. Why must
Meanwhile-
we constantly cut my father?
Meanwhile, Shilok has put Rao, the commander, away in the transport, along with a few of her soldiers.
Since everything has calmed down, Korax is gonna split away from the and approach the group of survivors from the facility. Make sure that they're alright. So yeah, I can do that in the background. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to approach Master Shilak and... Master Shilak, your intervention was most timely.
Well, I did hear you, but you should be thanking that man over there. As
So I
much
gathered.
strange it is. Apparently, he decided to contact us, apart from his own troops.
Easier to keep it quiet that way if he is intended on keeping the peace.
Well, very true. Still, that man is very strange.
I really should have foreseen this event.
No one can
I
foresee
did.
everything.
I didn't... That's not what I mean. This is not something that requires the Force to foresee. I should have been able to foresee it anyway.
I don't think people are that predictable.
I suppose. In any case, she stretches over the datapad. I believe you will require this in the future.
She takes it. What's on it?
Everything that happened inside that facility. In other words, everything not to do.
We shall keep this safe. And maybe share a bit with our heroic friend over there. Never thought I'd be saying that.
I regret to inform you that we did not find your missing Padawans.
She shakes her head. I suspected the forest took them. Still, it is a shame.
That may be more literal than you expect.
Oh,
I suppose they're part of this planet now, in a way.
well, that is how the Force works. She, of course, doesn't understand completely.
I will also say that I found something of interest in the jungle. Something that sang to me.
Oh? Oh. Was it,
Not just yet, but in time it will be.
She nods and gets on the transport, people smiling. I can see that you are much more than I was expecting. I'm glad that you took this route. The Force guided you well.
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Be mindful. An old friend may be out there still. They are a knight now. No longer my Padawan.
An old friend is out where? What?
She gestures towards the the sky, the galaxy.
Oh.
Now,
Who?
the Force will guide you to them. She smiles a bit as if, yeah, fuck, take that. And then as the transport starts taking
It's like,
off.
I can be vague too!
Yeah, exactly. I can be vague too, fuck you! As the transport takes off, the Master Shadak with it.
No, she
Actually,
said
no.
nothing of
Like,
the chocolates.
I'm a Jedi Master. I invented vague, bitch!
You can't hate like me!
God damn it! I thought I really hoped she would be a little spiteful
Slam
about the
dunks
chocolates.
vagueness on teaser.
I mean,
Orville is actually going towards, like, outside. Like, he's got his own little speeder bike.
Yeah, it's got like a mustache paint job, I expect.
actually, before
If
it
you
goes
look
off,
at it,
can I intercept him?
you could. But, yeah, describing his bike, you can see that it's actually got wood on it. Like, there's wooden handles and stuff for it. Like, it's got a classic look to it. Oh, right, the former Padawan. I remember you.
Yes. I would like to extend a thank you to you. And
Oh?
to say that it's gratifying to find someone as, well, committed to peace and cooperation within the Sith Empire. It is not common.
No, it is not. The place draws those with power, you know. It draws people who have a certain drive, but it's all too easy to gain power. Once you have it, it's hard to lose yourself.
I would say that I believe this galaxy requires more people like you. Not because I think not because I think all of the galaxy should be run under one government, but because I think both are required and both should exist in balance.
That's the first time I've heard that. Either way, I hope I see you all again. Honestly. You can tell he's genuine about this because he's not smoking right now. For now, rest up, return, and enjoy yourselves. I think I can handle things until they send a new Republic ambassador.
Teaser Sensei actually smiles again at him. Yes, I believe that would be a most wise course of action. Again, I thank you. And offers a small bow.
With that, he's gonna get on his bike, and he's gonna give you guys all a nod, place on his full head helmet, and then vroom, off. And I think as you're returning back to the colony, I think we will end it there for this session.
In the background, after I've checked all the guys and make sure they're okay, just hear Cora as the camera pans out. So we're still gonna get our bonus, right? Dude, are you seeing this?
Come on, T-Rex! Fuck you, bitch!
Yes, on the buildings, collateral damage.
Fuck collateral damage, I'm an giant ass robot!